Disguised from our eyes is a world that is brimming with surprises. And we call it the Amazon.
Get back.
From the rarely captured elusive species to the giant reptiles ruling the land, hang on to witness the countless insane discoveries that, if not recorded, would have been hard to believe. Man caught anaconda. It might sound crazy, but a man in the Amazon River grabbed the tail of a huge anaconda in his boat.
Oh, essa é grande, viu? É a sucuri, anaconda.
His friend kept telling him to let go, but he probably saw the anaconda for the first time.
Olha, o tamanho dessa cobra.
Therefore, he had a strong grip around the snake. Jokes aside, he got lucky the anaconda didn't attack and let them move from there safely. This showed how daring the man was, and maybe how much he liked these big snakes in the Amazon.
Agora vai embora. É louco.
Creepy pig. A group of friends were going somewhere when they spotted this creepy creature. They were unable to figure out what exactly this thing was, as it looked like a creature from another world.
It looks like it just died.
Particularly, its creepy mouth scared everyone. Strangely, no one noticed its presence in the area before. After the video went viral, people came up with crazy ideas. Some said it was an alien from another world who had entered our world through a mysterious gate, while others claimed it was a result of our scientists experimenting with animals. Strange lizard. This weird and creepy creature was seen floating in a river. At first, it looked like a big lizard, but when it came onto the ground, its body was like a crocodile's. This strange mix of features confused people and made them wonder what it could be. Some thought it might be a new kind of animal or a mix of different ones. Others wondered if it was from old stories or myths. The video got a lot of attention, with many curious about the mysterious creature and wanting to know more. Encounters like this show how many mysteries nature still holds, even in places we think we know well. Loch Ness. It is the story of a man who had spent the last 10 years trying to find the Loch Ness monster, until last year when he finally came across one. It was a giant black creature, hooked on the fishing reel. Initially pleased to believe that he had finally found what he was looking for,
Oh, putain!
the guy was disappointed when he discovered it was just a catfish. He let it go, but the video instantly went viral with over 6 million views. It got the people believing that it was actually a Loch Ness catfish. Tangled Anaconda. This strange anaconda was caught coiled in it itself by an explorer, while he fearlessly approached the snake, thinking it might need some assistance. I would suggest you to never do this. It's because snakes usually coil in on themselves when they suspect a predator nearby. This technique helps them to appear larger, which means chances of them attacking the predator are higher. So next time you spot one in a jungle, just try not to provoke it. Dinosaur Carcass. This explorer was looking for different kinds of plants in the Amazon forest, but suddenly saw something unbelievable. A huge dinosaur carcass was found, and in such a condition that it looked only a few years old. He informed the authorities about the discovery. Scientists are referring to it as the best preserved dinosaur specimen ever found. Upon examining the discovery, researchers were astonished by its remarkable level of preservation. The creature's skin, teeth, and even some of its guts were intact, a phenomenon they had never encountered before. Huge snake. Scary creatures can't be ignored, especially for workers doing their job. In the Dominican rainforest, a group of workers found a huge snake while cleaning up. They were shocked, but knew they had to move it, so they used a crane to lift the massive snake away. It might seem unreal, but it was all true. The video of this event went viral, scaring lots of people. Seeing such a big snake in the wild made everyone think about how amazing and scary nature can be. Armadillo Encounter. Wildlife specialists were exploring the jungle when they spotted a strange armadillo. It is mainly found in America. It has a hard shell that protects them. It's good at digging and making homes underground. It mostly eats insects, but also eats other small animals and plants. What makes it special is when they have babies, they all look the same. There are different kinds of armadillos, some small and some big. They live in many different places, from South America's jungles to parts of the United States. Tribesmen. Video from the Amazon rainforest shows a man from a tribe called the Awa. The Awa people are said to be in danger, with loggers threatening them by entering their land. Some people doubt that the Awa exist because they want to use the land for business, but this new video proves that they're still there. We can see how hard it is for native people in the Amazon to be treated fairly. Groups like Survival International are always working to protect tribes like the Awa and keep them safe. They want to make sure these tribes can keep living their traditional ways without being harmed. Double trouble. A group of friends were going through a jungle when they spotted a strange snake. It was bloated and it looked like he recently swallowed something. These explorers decided to find out the hiding meal and were left shocked. They found another snake inside its stomach. Anacondas quite often display this cannibalistic behavior. If they see a snake nearby, they might try to catch and eat it. Also, if they feel like another snake is getting in their way or trying to invade their property, they might eat it to get rid of the problem. Fish attack. A group of explorers decided to explore the deep river of the Amazon at night. Now, we all know that nothing good comes from such places at night, but they had to learn it the fish way. The fish began jumping as they were not pleased by this sudden surprise. In truth, this happens when people use light at night to catch fish. They get attracted to the light and jump out of the water. Walking bat? This video showing a strange bat walking on land recently became popular online. People found it creepy and weird. Why? Because the bat didn't use its wings like usual and moved around like it was on the ground. This surprised everyone. Some thought maybe it was hurt, while some said it's not even a bat, and it's a different creature. I believe this too, that it was some unidentified creature that just happened to be caught on camera. Lightning fast fish. Two girls threw a small fish in a river to see what would happen. And in a flash, this creature emerged from the water. In just a few seconds, it grabbed the little bait and disappeared into the water again. Its speed was shocking, but even more surprising was that it remained unidentified. People resembled it with an eel, though. However, I believe its eyes are a bit too big for an eel. So, I'll leave it on you guys to identify it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Gigantic Anaconda. Researchers in the Amazon have discovered the world's largest snake species, an enormous green anaconda in Ecuador's rainforest. Surprisingly, despite splitting off from its closest relatives around 10 million years ago, it still closely resembles them in appearance today. Anacondas can be dangerous to people if they feel scared or threatened. They are very strong and can squeeze or hurt someone. Even though attacks on humans are rare, we can still give full marks to these divers for their bravery, because not everyone has the courage to swim so close to such a large anaconda. River monster. A mysterious object has been spotted in the Yangtze River in China, sparking excitement and fear on Chinese social media. Footage taken at the world's third largest river reveals an unclear, dark shape in the water, prompting speculation about its identity. Some wonder if it could be a distant relative of Scotland's Loch Ness monster, and some said more monsters will appear in upcoming time. However, for now, the answer remains open-ended, allowing people to interpret it as they wish. The video has stirred fears and curiosity across China. And what do you think about it? Let me know in the comments section below. Strange alligator. People spotted something strange in a river. A cayman in a weird position. Its head was up, and its tail was also up, like a mirror image, and the rest of its body stayed underwater. This odd sight confused people,
What's causing this?
making them wonder why the cayman was behaving like that. After the video went viral, people came up with different opinions. Some said it's in a good mood, trying to learn different moments remind us of the interesting behaviors animals show in their natural homes. Mysterious bubbling. These fishermen were fishing in the Missouri River when something strange happened. A part of the river suddenly began bubbling. At first, they thought it might be a big fish nearby, or perhaps a crocodile, but they didn't know exactly what was there because nothing appeared. After the video went viral on different platforms, people came up with different opinions. Some said it might be a river monster under the water, and they're very lucky it didn't attack them, while others said it might just be because of a big croc or fish. But later on, it was found that it was actually manatees that caused this in the river, and they are provoked by any boat entering the water. And this disturbance, which looks like bubbling, is actually them trying to defend themselves. Huge saltwater. Can you imagine a man calming down a huge crocodile with just a wooden stick? Here, this brave man at a little lake is calling a crocodile while tapping a stick on a bucket.
That splash is where the animal's having the drink. That's where he must go.
Suddenly, a big crocodile comes up. The man stays so calm. Now he is moving the stick on the crocodile's head. Surprisingly, the crocodile calms down, like it's listening to the tapping. In this amazing moment, the man and the crocodile connect, showing that even really big differences can be made smaller by simple things like rhythm and respect. Black jaguar. So here we have got this footage of a strange creature swimming in the Amazon River. And guess what? It's a rare black jaguar. Yeah, black jaguars are actually rare. They're not often seen because most of them have a yellow or golden coat with black spots. But sometimes they are born black due to a special genetic condition. They are more commonly found in dense forests in Central and South America and are still not very common compared to regular ones. Surprisingly, this one was found in the Amazon River. How cool is it to see something like this? Let me know in the comments section. Strange turtle. A man caught this strange turtle in the middle of the Amazon River.
Holy shit. Yeah, mate.
He was surprised to spot this strange creature known as the mata mata turtle. Despite its pointy mouth, always ready to strike, there's another thing which makes it a celebrity in the turtle's world. It sits still at the bottom of shallow water and waits for fish to swim by. Then, in a flash, it sucks them into its mouth with a big gulp. These turtles live in South America, mainly in places like the Amazon and Orinoco River areas. Red-tail fish. In the Amazon, a fisherman caught a big catfish with a red tail. To his surprise, he noticed two parasitic bloodsuckers in its mouth. He gently removed them and released the catfish back into the river.
Okay.
And it wasn't the fish he intended to catch. Despite the excitement of the catch, the fisherman prioritized the well-being of the creature. This simple act showcased his respect for the delicate balance of nature in the jungle. Cayman. In the wide marshes of Pampas de Yacoma, Beni, Bolivia, a huge cayman approached a small boat.
Ahí está, le están dando de comer.
The man on the boat, though, wasn't scared, although it seemed like it was trying to attack.
Ahí está, le están dando de comer.
Caymans, belonging to the Alligatoridae family and native to Central and South America, are formidable reptilian predators with distinctive features resembling small crocodiles. Ranging from 4 to 13 feet in length, they inhabit freshwater environments like rivers and wetlands. Some people believed he was fortunate not to have been attacked by it, while others speculated that he might be a cayman expert. Therefore, he knew how to handle it.
Ahí está, le están dando de comer.
Creepy arapaima. A group of friends caught a huge arapaima fish in the Amazon River. It is also known as the pirarucu and found in the Amazon River. It can grow very large, up to 3 meters long, and weighs up to 440 pounds. This fish is special because it has a special lung that lets it breathe air, which helps it survive in areas with not much oxygen. It's a good swimmer and eats other fish and small animals. However, it's in danger because people catch too many of them, and their homes are being destroyed. People are working to protect them so they can keep living in the Amazon. Water mystery. Back in 2016, a video of a snake-like creature swimming in Chena River went viral. It got a lot of attention and sparked a big debate about what it could be. Some said it was a big sea fish from Alaska, while others thought it was just a piece of rope with ice on it. Some even believed it might be a giant snake or a mysterious monster. Although we don't know for sure what it is, it surely makes us think twice about swimming in Alaskan waters. Biggest snake. This viral video claims to show an anaconda swimming and disguising in the most mysterious river.
Essa é grande, viu?
The Brazilian River, of course, showing a 15-meter-long anaconda swimming in a Brazilian river.
É a sucuri, anaconda.
It's spread on social media. Some people are excited about the idea of seeing such a massive snake, but others aren't so sure.
Essa é grande, viu?
They're questioning if the video is real or not. Either way, it's getting a lot of attention and making us think about the amazing animals that live in the Amazon rainforest. World's oldest croc. Henry, who was born in 1900, lives at the Croc World Conservation Center in Scottsburg and is 123 years old. It's been through a lot, surviving 2 world wars and seeing the independence of various African countries while in captivity. It was brought to the center in 1985 and has been there ever since. It's quite the attraction, being the most popular animal at the center, weighing around 1,100 pounds and measuring 4.8768 meters long. According to reports in the South African press, Henry has been known to eat several men and children. So what's your take on it? Let me know in the comments section. Jumping surface. In Nova Scotia, a YouTuber named Brian Natalman went for a walk in the forest and noticed something strange happening. He thought it was just the wind. But after watching it closely, he saw it was the surface jumping strangely. He recorded the scene called The Breathing Forest, and it became popular online. People came up with so many opinions. Some said a giant creature is trying to come up to the earth, while others said something was wrong with the trees. But later on, it was confirmed that Brian actually filmed the roots of the trees shifting because they were loose due to the wet ground underneath. And now, let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. This image was sent to us by a subscriber. Similarly, if you ever wish to know more about an image you come across, just send it to us. Who knows, we might even feature it in one of our videos. Those who think that the huge snake only exists in cinemas are mistaken. A group of fishermen from the Amazon encountered this snake while returning home. Impressed by what they spotted, they quickly grabbed a camera and started filming the animal. In the footage, it's evident that the anaconda had just fed and was unable to crawl because its body was greatly distended. It wasn't possible to measure the snake, but the fishermen suggested it would be between 9 to 10 meters long. So, next time you think gigantic anacondas only exist in movies, remember the real-life encounters of these fishermen from the Amazon.